Well, Bristol City need a win to stay in the promotion race. Charlton know 2 more wins. You'll see them return to the top flight. Rostrup with a good run here. And that's across for Hutton. And just creeping past the post. Well, Syme was diving in here, and I think the deflection has taken it behind for the corner. Hutton ready to swing this in then. It's a deep one. And Skills at the back post. And Bentley had to be big. Oh, decent opportunity for the Charlton captain. Bentley out well. Perugia. Now Ingle. It's Lloyd-Smith, good touch. And Vera Jones set away here. Can she find the room for the shot? That's well defended by Mason. Stood up well against the teenager here. Sees the corner. It comes from Syme. Ball is up there. Ingle's flick! Opening goal. And Bristol City's most experienced head has used it to put her side in the lead. Well, it's taken a little while for Bristol City to get going this afternoon. But they strike first. Lawley meeting it initially. And Ingle flicking it into the corner. Really well taken. Jones. Now Syme with a bit of space. And to take on and Dow. And Syme. And dragging it wide. Well, she can hit these from that sort of distance. Didn't quite catch it. Oh, Ward, plenty of industry from her this afternoon. Jones and Perugia attacking the box. Good run this. Lloyd-Smith, and it's crept in. Well, something of a scuffed finish, but it's deceived Whitehouse, and Bristol City double their advantage. Well, that second goal had been coming. They've been putting the pressure on the hosts. With a sheepish grin from Lexi Lloyd-Smith. Don't think she meant this, but it worked out. Charlton in unfamiliar territory. Haven't lost away from home all season. McAteer. And Kenny. Well, there's one back. Deficit halved by the substitute. And a third goal this season off the bench. Often making an impact from there. She's done so again. One substitute combining with another as McAteer set her in. And Kenny provided the finish. Game on. Morgan's header away. Ward's one sign. Well, she's been held up. And Bristol City are asking why the advantage wasn't played. Well, the explanation is coming from the referee. It's a head injury. But the game had to be stopped. The yellow card's out for Dow as well. But, Ward took one on the side of the head there. Now having to defend this D. She's conceded the corner. Well, Fitzgerald didn't give that up. Decent delivery, off the bar. But again, well, Lawley almost putting into her own net. How did the Bristol City goal survive here? Bizzle's header off the top of the crossbar, and then Lawley off the underside. Up long by Ingle. Bristol City have all 3 points. That is a huge win for them, reviving their promotion hopes. And Charlton will have to wait at least a little longer to secure their place back in WSL. Sophie Ingle with the first, Exie Lloyd-Smith with the second. And despite one back for the visitors through Gillian Kenny, it wasn't enough.
Well, Sophie, a massive congratulations. 2 goals, 3 points against the league leaders. Just how big does that win feel for the group?
Yeah, it's massive today. I think coming up against Charlton, who are obviously top of the league, we knew it was going to be a tough game. They're a hard team to break down, and they're top for a reason, but delighted with the result today. I think the girls put a shift in. We were controlled in possession, but more so out of possession, which I'm really pleased about.
And a goal for yourself as well, that header from a corner. That must feel good for you, getting on the score sheet today. Yeah,
I'm not sure. It just hit my head again. I think I just flicked it, but yeah, luckily it went in. And then we calmed down after that first goal. It was obviously quite early on, and we can then play our football and try and find the 10s in the pockets, our ball players, which is really good for us.
So Karen, it wasn't to be today. I mean, it was very intense there just at the end, wasn't it? But how would you assess your team's performance this afternoon?
Yeah, obviously we're disappointed, but the team, I thought, we was excellent. We kept going right to the very end, and I believe at that last little bit there, from a corner, hit the crossbar twice. You thought that at the moment, and then we had a set piece right at the very end. But credit to Bristol, they're a very good side. I said that at the start, and we needed to be at our very best today. And I thought, coming here, I thought we created a lot of good moments and good opportunities. Unfortunately, we just maybe wasn't as clinical as what we'd like to be in the final third in those moments. But the team have been outstanding and will continue to be outstanding. Still a long way to go, still a lot to do. But the main thing is that we'll get back, recover, and ready to go for next week.
Well, Gillian, it wasn't to be today, unfortunately, for you and your team. A goal for you, which is great, obviously, to get on the score sheet, but how tough is that to take, especially conceding twice in a game like this?
Yeah, I think it's very difficult. We're really shooting for the win, and coming off this one is just hard, and so we're trying to get the next win and just get in there, and goal after goal, we just got to keep our heads up going forward.
Charlotte, a massive congratulations to score twice today against the league leaders and get that 3 points, which were vital for you. Just how much of a statement is that from your side today?
Yeah, it was a really important win. We knew that it was a game that was going to be of real importance in terms of how the table finishes. So I'm really proud of the girls today. It was a real good performance. I thought we were really good with the ball. We caused them real problems, but we really dug in and fought as well. And I thought we limited them to very little. The goal comes from us giving the ball away, and it's a mistake. But we really fought and dug in and defended really well. And they've had a moment right at the very end, which I think would have been really cruel, to be honest. So yeah, really happy with the result, really proud of the players, but we just have to continue going. We have to keep moving forward because we've got another big game next week.